All right, what's good, everybody? Going forward, everything is alleged. The other thing I'm going to say is I think Dee is a super cool chick and total wife material. Okay, she's cool being in the background. You know what I mean? She doesn't want to be a star. She's super supportive. Everything I've ever seen or every interview, it's always about like her helping him. You know what she can do, how she can, whatever. You know what I mean? And in the beginning, he was driving her car to his lessons. She was working. He was on public assistance, or what they call it, the dole in Ireland. And she's just cool being in the background. She doesn't want to be a star, which is rare because most of the time, if it's like the dude's got some sort of clout or fame, it's like the girl's always, she's trying to parlay that into something else, you know what I mean? But she doesn't want any of that, you know what I mean? She's just working hard to make sure that, she's like helping him live his dream. You know what I'm saying? So that's real hard to find. So she's total wife material. On top of that, yes, she is a drop dead knockout. Okay, so boom. So there we go. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them, and then I'm gonna tell you how this relates to a situation that you might be in or that you could possibly find yourself in. So here we go. So let me just give you a little bit of background on them. All right. So in 2008, he's training. He's fighting for Cage Warriors, but he's still on public assistance. Okay. 2013, he gets picked up by the UFC. He has two fights that year, and he starts doing good. He starts making money, and all of a sudden, he's like, all right, he's off the dole, and you can tell they're kind of spending money and going shopping and everything's looking good. 2014, he has two fights. Now he's doing even better. Okay, and now everything's picking up. He's gotten a lot of hype. People love him, love his personality, the whole thing. 2015 now, he has three fights. Plus, on top of that, he wins the featherweight belt. Now he's the man, okay? So now he's balling. Now he's making crazy money. They're buying cars, they're getting a house, all this stuff. So everything's going great. Now, mind you, this is 8 years that they've been together, and they're not engaged, nothing's going on. So okay, so just keep that in mind. 2016, he fights Nate Diaz twice, different weight class, no belts involved, no big deal. One win, one loss. Okay, the end of 2016, this is where he goes for broke, right? He wants to be the only person that's ever won two divisions in the UFC. He already has the featherweight. He's going for the lightweight belt. And then also, this would be the biggest payday ever. Now, at this same time that this is going on, there's also all these rumors that are starting to circulate about him involved with other women, situations like that. I'm going to play you a clip from his opponent, Eddie Alvarez, at their pre-fight press conference. Just take a listen to this.
Conor's having two kids and his girlfriend is not having twins, so you guys do the math.
Now, after Eddie said that, after the fight was over, there was a post-fight press conference, and Conor was asked about his special announcement, and this is what he said.
I want to announce when I'm going to be a daddy early next year. I'm crap at me jokes. I'm not going to lie. I don't.
Boom. There you have it. Does that sound like a guy that was planning to have a baby? Nope. So anyways, the point is this. She's been with him the last 8 years. They're not married. There's rumors, floating around this and that. Women's intuition is no BS, man. They know what's going on. They're smart. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on. So, if he was to just say, hey, you know what, it's been nice knowing you, whatever, she's just wasted the last 8 years, doing everything she possibly can to help this guy. But all of a sudden, they're pregnant. So whatever they've been doing for the last 8 years, no pregnancy, nothing's happened. And all of a sudden, there's rumors flying that, something might be going on with him. And then also, he's going to have the biggest payday of his life. So, and then coincidentally, just have a pregnancy. So, how does this, what's the reality and how does this come to you? This is how it comes to you. So let's say you're in a relationship and you're having unprotected activities, okay? And I don't care how long the relationship is. I don't give, it could be a month, you could be dating for 10 years, doesn't really matter. Here's my point. let's say you're going to, at your job, all of a sudden, you're going to be promoted to the regional manager, or you're going to be getting a new position, or all of a sudden somebody, decided to bring you in as a partner, or whatever, or the stock you bought of some, tech company goes through the roof, and all of a sudden, you're a millionaire. Whatever. You find a lottery ticket. I don't know. But let's just say some good fortune comes your way. Maybe, God forbid, somebody passes away and leaves you a huge inheritance. But this is known information, okay? And then all of a sudden, everything between you and your girl is normal. And then all of a sudden, here comes this windfall of money. And, it could be different for everybody, but all of a sudden somebody's pregnant, and it wasn't expected, it wasn't talked about. So this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. If there's something, some type of financial gain that you're about to get, or maybe you're moving ahead, or something's happening, that's when you've got to be hyper aware of what's going on, and you've got to really protect yourself, and make sure you're not doing things that you shouldn't be doing, okay? Or at least you're protecting yourself. You're doing everything you can possible, because you don't want to get caught in a trap that wasn't something that you wanted to. Do you know what I'm saying? So you never know what's going to happen. So anyways, I hope this made sense. I hope you guys can put two and two together. Make your own conclusions. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Please do me a big favor, like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are all well. Have a kick-ass day, and I'll talk to you on the next one. All right, peace.